Okay, now you can hear me, but where the hell is my VTuber? Where'd you go? Oh, you're just hidden. There you are. Anyways, this is a wonderful start to a stream. At first, I started it and then I shut it off because I put it at 60 FPS, and my computer does not like recording and playing Final Fantasy XIV at 60 FPS. Alright. Recording and streaming it, I mean. But look at my boy. Look at my boy. Look at that update. Look at that glorious 7.0 update. Zoom in on him. It looks nicer. The hair is a lot nicer. And clothing has some stuff. But the more important question is, can I dye, like, double dye my stuff? Exit. Exit out of the group pose. I'm trying to do everything with just my controller. No. Die too. Holy shit, you can actually die it twice. And it takes the cape. Neat. Heh. So yeah, you can actually dye the cape. It's one of the items that they have so far that you can double dye. Nice. Okay, first things first. My buttons are all fucked up. Because, we no longer have, Dragon Sight and, no longer have Dragon Sight, and we no longer have Spine Shatter Dive. So I have to get rid of those. Wrong buttons. I should be able to do that by itself, but I don't know how that looks yet. And this turns to that, like it should. This turns into that, this... Wait. I thought high jump got... No, I forgot Spine Shatter Dive is gone. Okay. No. No. This is the new one. So they'll go there because that replaced, Spine Shatter. And these are new buttons. I think. These cannot be assigned to a hotbar, okay. So let me go hit my dummy outside. I guess I could put, like, True North where, where the, I was, but I don't know. Did I get any other buttons? I mean, I could put these ones down now. Like sweep in arm's length. I don't know yet. Hold on. Let me see. And then it doesn't change position, right? I still have positionals. And then I want to try that button, though. Okay, it doesn't do any damage, but it makes me fly over there. Interesting. Interesting. I think it was here, I don't remember. I wanted to test on a bigger dummy. Hey, yay, I remembered. Okay, let's see. This should still apply, even though Dragon Sight is gone, so... Let's just see how I do. I'm a little rusty. Another lance. I dropped a button. Okay. I'm trying one more time. Can I go back? messed up a lot. I'm gonna try again. Might have to open this up a lot wider. I can't see shit. I know I failed on my trial. Piss off. That's an interesting change. Yeah. Try it again. One more time. That's okay. I'm still learning that combo. Okay, let's get back to the actual story. Okay. Yes, I gotta disable shout. How do I do that again? System config. Never mind. Character config. That, no, this. Take out yell and shout. Oh, no. Yell and shout. Okay. Now I don't have to deal with people spoiling stuff for me. Okay, let's go to the store. I'll be splitting the 6.5 story and Dawntrail in my VOD, so... I'm just gonna take the Aetherite. Everyone's here. Oh, how do I disable that thing where people are, like, crowding? Keep hitting the wrong one. Oh good, there's some other people here, I can test it. Why do I keep hitting the wrong one? Is it this? No, it's not this. Okay, how do I do that? Character config, this thing, general. Go down to quest progression. Hide nearby players close to NPCs. Oh, cool. The party members could stay. They are gone. They have been yeeted. I can now see Varshan. Hey, they all yeeted. That's funny. Ah, Shuriken, one of my clerks was just here with a message for you. The students of That guy just yeeted into the aether. The students of Baldessian request your presence as Charlie and at your earliest convenience. Indebted as I am to our friends, I had hoped that I too may be of service, but it is you alone they require. I'm never going to stop laughing at people just getting deleted into the aether. If you have no pressing business, pray make your way to the Baldessian Annex at once. Ojika awaits your arrival. In the meantime, I shall continue with showing as Daya the city. From notable landmarks to the people's lives, there is still much and more for her to see. Farewell for now, my friend. I look forward to the day that we set forth on another adventure together. But I want to talk to Ajdaya. And Namaste. Teleport. Man, that stone is pretty. I like this update. Okay, where am I going now? Wrong way. I'll go this way. Zeno just showed me a funny screenshot. Rip toast. Bingus Bungus. Amazing. And he ran away. I scared him off. Big boss. Nice hair. The crazies are out today. Amazing. I'm not reading all the dialogue. It's gonna make my throat too raw, and I kind of need to save it for further streams. Bun. I didn't get a good look at Graha yet. Let me look at my Graha. Okay. Just teleport there. Because I'm lazy. Ah, hot dang, yes. I can actually look at Graha. Hi, Graha. Why are you so small? Man. Can't get a good look at him. Maybe I can G-push it? I did it wrong. Buttons are hard. Exit first. Maybe if I'd like do first person. I wanna look at him. Damn it, game. He looks pretty much the same. Hehe. He looks pretty much the same. Unless I see it in cutscenes. Okay, out of first person. Hi, Kryl. I should have talked to Graha first, but oh well.
Apologies for the wait. I hope I haven't called you away from anything important. I chanced upon some commissioned items at my destination, so I thought I might deliver them.
Where did you go, if I may ask?
The New World. Tural.
You went to Tural? Then the person who you wish to introduce...
Aye, she hails from there. I present to you...
But it seems you've lost her.
Ha!
Did she wander off?
Sorry. It's just so different here. I can't help but want to explore.
Well, while you were exploring, your candidate came to us.
Ha!
This is him. The adventurer you crossed the seas to meet.
Ooh, you weren't exaggerating. It's plain he's no ordinary man. I'm Uklamat, claimant to the throne of Tulihuala.
Tulihuala.
It's Tural's governing nation. The capital bears the same name.
I'll get to the point. I want you to come with me to my homeland.
She has such cute
Given
eyes.
the magnitude of the request, perhaps you should explain why you're making it?
Of course. Soon, an event of great import will be held in Tural. The Rite of Succession. Taking the form of a contest, it will determine who next ascends the throne. As daughter to its present keeper, I will participate. And I have every intention of winning. I was searching for champions to join me when Erenville told me about you. A mighty warrior who knows no fear, who sweeps aside terrible fiends as if they were reeds, who flew to the edge of existence, saved our star.
She asked who Eorzea's greatest hero was, and so I told her. Much more elegantly, I might add.
Now you know why. You'll come to Tural, yes?
Wait, let's all just slow down.
Gra's kind of jealous.
Wuklamat, was it? You claim to be of the royal family, but is it not the Mamulja who rule in Tural?
Hold on, I gotta check something real quick. Yeah, okay.
Tulihuala is a nation of many peoples. Not only the Mamulsha, as some across the seas are quick to assume. said, its present ruler is a Mamulsha, and one blessed with two heads besides. He's also my father. Not by blood, obviously, but he raised me as his own, and that's what matters.
So that is the way of it. My apologies if I was indelicate.
Hardly. I know little about your land, and nothing about your parentage. But in my eagerness, I've gotten ahead of myself. I can't expect you to agree on the spot when we've only just met. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Just know, though, that if it's adventure you seek, you could do far worse than come with me. Now, this is only a rumor. But apparently, the contest will involve the fabled city of gold and the legendary beast, Valiarmanda. Tell me that doesn't pique your interest.
Yeah, my complete attention. This is strictly remember nothing more. Golden City, I've heard that. I'm gonna honestly say this because Emmett Sulk said it.
So the tales have reached even these shores. Can't help but feel proud.
I advise you not to put much store by these rumors. Golden cities are not but a dreamer's fancy.
Says the dreamer who was bent on finding one when he was a child. Just because you failed doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Oh, damn. She got him.
Tuliolal and the Golden City. Just like in the letter to Grandfather.
Regardless of what the contest may entail, it'll be no simple thing. If I'm to triumph, I'll need capable and dependable companions. So let's go on a hunt together. There's no better way to get acquainted.
Aaron was like, what the hell. Okay, I need to actually keep the MSQ open, the, like, list of them, so I can, so I make sure that I can cut this off properly. I forgot to take my, change cutscenes again. Oh well. Mic, please. My mic's picking up a lot of noise. I guess I'll change the filters on. And it should be just my voice. Why is it catching up some of them? Hold on one second. Okay. I don't know why it's doing this. It's gonna bug the shit out of me. Hold on, stream. I'm sorry. Not a stream without things messing up. I don't know why it's doing this. I guess it's only something in OBS, maybe. Maybe OBS is being weird. Okay, what did you say? So where to for our hunt? The stronger the prey, the better. Go back to removing the filters since they're not helping. There we go. Now it goes. Now well. Oops, I didn't read that. And then we have to go to there. So the closest one is the harbor. My friend Zena was sending me some funny messages that she's getting in game. Ooh, an instance. Okay, let's get going.
From here, we must walk.
So much ice. It rivals even Yogg-Tural. great bear. I wonder what it tastes like.
No. Do not eat the
Remember,
polar.
we're here to deal with creatures that have been deemed an unacceptable danger. Do not attack anything else unprovoked.
I know.
No eating the polar bear. Got to change this again.
So this is the isle where ether literally bursts forth.
Aye, the Isle of Ham. The geysers lie deep inland, however.
You really are knowledgeable. Kona told me nothing about this place.
I doubt your brother managed to come out this way. He's like to have toured facilities like Labyrinthos, however.
The great big cavern under the city. It's amazing that they could make a sky down there complete with a sun.
This brother of yours, he has been to Sharlayan.
He has. Kono's my second older brother, and until recently he was a student in the city. He went on and on about technological amusements. It made me want to come here too one day. And so I did. I think I understood something of how he felt when I set foot in his beloved studio.
He went to the studio? Your brother must be quite a scholar. But I wonder, like you, he'd be royalty, yes? With such a personage coming to Sharlayan to receive an education would surely have caused a stir, yet I recall nothing of the sort.
He consulted with the head of the studium beforehand, that his identity might remain secret. Being Mikote, he had no trouble blending in. He's adopted like me, you see. One time, though, he almost let it slip to a professor. It was all he could do to parry the barrage of questions.
Having no shortage of questions myself, I can imagine.
Ask whatever you like. I don't mind. But I maintain, hunting together is the best way to get to know someone.
The researchers should be up ahead. Let's find them and learn what we can. The researchers should be just ahead. There. The building to the northeast.
So, ordinarily harmless creatures have grown savage.
Don't know what's got them riled up, but I don't pick out any that think to try me. Alright, let's hunt our fill.
I had so much
Look,
kaboom.
someone's in trouble.
Yeah! Taste my axe!
These animals are usually so docile.
are famous.
And for good reason, as you'll soon see for yourself.
Quite an interesting contraption you've got here.
Is that our petitioner? Let's go and have a chat.
I'll handle this.
Oh,
Is that all?
okay.
Come on, let's pick up the creature's trail. These are claw marks. I've seen their like before. It's starting to feel like a proper hunt.
Feathers. But did they belong to the predator or the prey?
So, how do you prefer our prey? Roasted or raw?
Oh my god.
You presume it's even safe to eat? Still fresh. Whatever this beast, it cannot be far.
They're spoiling for a fight. They've got one.
Let's head back and report what we found.
We found the body of an animal, some feathers, and some shit.
Powerful wings and razor-sharp talons. Worthy prey. Ah! What is that thing? It speaks?
It's heading towards the falls.
I'll stay with the researchers. The creature, I leave to you.
Come, Woklamat.
Right.
She's so cute. I like her.
Just so we're clear, I wasn't startled by the beast earlier. It caught me by surprise, that's all.
Sure.
Forgive me, but I failed to see a difference.
I'm getting hungry. Let's be done with this so we can eat. Think you're clever, huh? I'll rip off that beak and roast you on a spit!
Zoom out a little bit.
Talk all you like, Bird. I'm going to have the last laugh. Oh, enjoy sinking my teeth into you.
Get some help.
Shut up already, you blasted bird!
I've never seen such an enormous colibri.
Quickly, gather together! I've got you.
Let me out.
That was too close.
Steady now.
I'm forgetting I have gap closed right now.
You paid for that.
Easy. Oh, I gotta save my friends.
Thank you.
Oops.
nothing to it.
Nice.
We have you now,
Throw everything you have at it.
Yay.
And I had...
Oops, I skipped it again. Whoop.
It was a terrible foe, but no match for your axe.
She's scared.
Only to be expected. You were pretty impressive yourselves. I was right to invite you on a hunt. But what a curious bird that was. Though we have similar in Tural, they don't grow so big or use such dirty tricks.
Dirty tricks? Dirty tricks?
Aye, dirty and despicable. Otherwise, I could have easily...
Leave this to me!
Pictomancer.
Cryo.
I am terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
She arrived as I was seeing the researchers to safety. It was all I could do to keep up with her after I explained what happened.
So this is what you meant by seeing to preparations?
After hearing of the contest, I thought how wonderful it would be to join you. In coming here, I wanted to demonstrate my skill at arms to Wuklamut. Alas, it seems I missed most of the action.
She's wearing the little clover from earlier.
That was amazing! The piece didn't stand a chance!
I'm glad to have been of service.
May I ask what inspired this change?
You will recall the time you descended to the ethereal sea in search of Heidelin. Recognizing that my skills were inadequate, I chose to provide support from afar, rather than join you. It was the same when you set forth for Ultima Thule. How it pained me to stay behind, again and again.
Aww.
That's what inspired this change. Ever since the final days were averted, I've used every spare moment to hone my craft. As you all have adapted your methods to suit the circumstances, I started by considering how I might best contribute. And after much deliberation, I arrived at my answer.
Oh, that's cute.
With the esoteric art passed down by the legendary Archon realm, Pictomancy.
That's cute.
As I recall, You have embraced versatility to effectively complement a certain someone's style. What I do is much the same. Like you, I don't want to be left behind.
Indeed. I must say, you appear to be especially keen on being involved in the ritual of succession. Is there any particular reason?
Yes, there is. This letter from Tuliolal. It was addressed to my grandfather Galuf, and turned up among the students' archives. The ink was faded, so I couldn't fully make out the sender's name. Galul, someone.
Jaja. Gulul Jaja. That's my father, the Dawn servant. What does the letter say?
While much of it isn't legible, it appears to be a request to investigate the Golden City.
A request to investigate the Golden City? From the Dawn servant himself?
Well, well. Seems it may be more than a rumor after all.
Being a member of the royal family, it was my hope that you could confirm the authenticity of this letter.
I can say for a fact that my father didn't write this.
That's what I
Given how
thought.
culturally diverse Toliholal is, it was decided some time ago that a common language was needed. But instead of elevating an existing tongue and its speakers above all others, we looked to those widely spoken overseas and created an altogether new one. The similarities to your common tongue also make it quite easy to communicate in these situations, no? This letter, however, is entirely in Eorzean. If father had written this, it would have been in Turali. And what's more, it bears a wax seal. We don't bother with them.
So the letter is fraudulent, then?
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. My father's signature is genuine, as far as I can tell, so perhaps he simply dictated it.
I see. Oh, thank you for the confirmation. It seems my grandfather indeed had dealings with Tuliolal. I can't help but be curious as to what exactly he was doing there. In order to help us decide on a course of action, would you mind if I asked you some questions about your home?
By all means. After all, learning about one another was the purpose of this hunt. We can talk while feasting on this fellow. I, for one, am starving.
Get some help.
We're eating that.
Get some help. I thought it was just handing out. Never mind. We'll eat some food. Out of my way, I'm gonna have some food.
come. Let's enjoy the bounty of our first outing together. I'd heard that Charlayan cuisine was terrible, but this is fantastic.
What is this? Oh, it smells spicy.
Oh, come now. Since when did you become so soft? It's not like we don't have spicy food in Tural, too.
Uh-oh.
According to Dickon, intensely hot dishes have become popular in Razadhan after a traveler ordered a curry with several times the usual amount of spice.
That was me.
So he started offering the same in order to please the growing Harnish population here in Sharlayan.
Oh, shit.
It's nothing I can't handle.
No, wait, it was that one guy that was like, you know, I could beat you at that. I remember now.
Your boorish manners reflect poorly on the both of us. I wish you would consider your station.
No.
I swear, sometimes it feels like you open your mouth only to criticize.
Oh, Jesus.
Would I be correct in assuming you've known each other for a long time?
Aye, thick as thieves since we were little.
I beg to differ. She is a long-standing acquaintance. Nothing more.
Sure.
I see.
All this time you were from Tural. Oh, would that I had known sooner. There's so much I'd like to ask.
You and everyone else. I've kept it quiet so as to avoid the endless interrogations.
Well, if he's going to be a miser, I'll be happy to tell you about our homeland instead. Since ancient times, many peoples have called Tural home, and they've been fighting each other for nearly as long. The fighting finally stopped some 80 years ago, when the reigning Dawn Servant unified the disparate communities and founded a new nation.
And that's how Tuliolal came to be.
Since then, we've enjoyed an era of uninterrupted peace. But my father is getting old, and he wishes to relinquish the throne to a worthy successor. One who can preserve his legacy. Including myself, there are 4 claimants to the throne. But while we all have the right to participate, one among us cannot be allowed to rule.
A man who is too ambitious by half. Word of the Garlean Empire's collapse has reached Tural. While most are simply relieved, he sees weakness to exploit and would lead our armies across the seas on a campaign of conquest.
Oh.
After everything my father has done to give us peace, he would drag us back into war.
Forgot to hide
I
this.
can't allow it. No matter what, I must win this contest.
I understand your reasons. But this being an event that will dictate the course of your nation's future, is it appropriate for outsiders like us to be involved?
Oh, it's more than appropriate. The Dawn Servant himself expressly encourages it. The ruler of Tural must navigate the intricacies of myriad cultures, and there's no better way to prove oneself qualified to do so than to work with foreign allies. That's why I sought you out. Through our hunt, I've confirmed that you're a warrior of considerable skill, but more importantly, one of good character as well. And so I ask you, will you lend me your strength and help me win the throne of Tulihualal? You don't need to decide right this moment. But I will need you if I'm to triumph over the competition. I'll stay here as long as I can while waiting for your answer.
In that case, allow us to prepare a room for you at the Baldessian Annex.
That's very kind of you. Oh, and one more thing. Once we finish eating, would you mind if I took the rest of the meat?
Where are you putting this? Where is she putting all of that? She eats like my friend. Let's see. Just burying myself in books is making me feel sleepy. Okay. I'll just run there. Why not? Good to see around a little more. Navigate a little better. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mouse, work with me. This way? Oh, I gotta go up here. Can I go up here? Like this. Ah, yes. Books. Interesting. bean-filled burrito. An alpaca. Quick shelf inspection complete. That last one is the one that Luke mentioned. Okay, comparing the geographical characteristics of the three great continents in Tyrell. The former stretches from east to west and lies entirely within the northern hemisphere. In contrast, the latter extends the far reaches of both northern and southern hemispheres, and a difference immediately presents itself in the form of climate variance. Shifts in climate tend to be gentler when moving east and west, but harsher when moving north and south. Owing to this fact, longitudinal migration is far more common in history, whether it be by men, animals, or plants. A case in point is the Allegans, who rose to power in Aldernard before advancing east to Isambard. The movement will be mirrored thousands of years later by the Garleans. Meanwhile, although the desperate tribes of Tyrell waged war with one another for generations, stymied by the climate, none could make any great headway north or south. The tribes hailing from frozen lands withered beneath the desert sun, while those that thrived in open plains could not pierce dense jungle. Such was the way of it, until a leader of the Mamulja succeeded in bringing the continent under one banner. Given the land's divided history and the reasons thereof, one cannot help but be in awe of this feat. Truly, it is a testament of the Atarach's greatness. Having perused a wide selection of books relating to Tyrell, you are somewhat better informed about your potential destination. Grahatia will be eager to know what you have discovered. Should you read these books again, speak with the reference page. Okay. So basically, the entire planet of Etheris / Hydaelyn is basically just like Earth. So the three great continents are basically Europe and Asia, and while Tyrell is North and South America. And then, where was that? What was that one that Bahamut is from? Mericidia. Mericidia is probably, frickin', Australia. Based on what they're, how it sounds. Australia or probably even Africa. Come on, cutscene. Honestly, I want to know the City of Gold. I learned about alpacas. She's excited.
It's just... Despite all that we've learned, I can't help but feel we've yet to hear the whole story. What about you, my friend? Are you inclined to accept or refuse Worklamat's request? Ha! I thought you might say that. With an intrepid attitude such as yours, I believe all shall be well. Be it the contest or something else, there will be many trials for you to overcome at your destination. But in the course of seeing new lands and meeting new people, you'll surely find a way forward. That's what adventurers do, is it not? Such a journey would be the envy of many a scholar. Distant as it is, Tural remains largely unknown to us, with only meager records to be found in Numenon. The experiences to be had, all the things you might hear, feel, and think. It's enough to stir me to the core.
He mentioned he took Heidelin's words. Cool.
Life is a series of journeys, my friend, and there's no telling what awaits us on the long road. But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another. Ah, but there's an idea. I have a matter to attend to at the Agora. Please, go on inside. I will join you shortly.
What are you doing there, Thancred? Thancred being mysterious. I completely forgot why he left. One second. And then I'll go in here.
You have the look of someone who's made up their mind. Go on then. Let's hear it.
Hold on, I have to show my friend this character. Oh, I got her when she was in mid-blink. Hilarious. I wish to boldly go where I've never gone before. The references.
Then you need me as much as I need you. Together we'll blaze new trails in Tural.
You're not planning to leave without us, are you? Alpha no, Alice! What are you two doing here?
We happened to cross paths at Numenon earlier, you see, and I told them about Wuklemat.
I gotta show him, like, their size, too.
And when we fortuitously met again at the Agora just now, they expressed an interest in meeting our visitor.
Ah, you must be the twins who are sneaking after Erenville as toads.
Ha!
100 things about us you could have told her, and you chose that.
First impressions last.
Ha!
'Tis an honor and a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Your Highness. Alphino Leveilleur at your service, and this is my sister Alize.
Oh no, let's not do that. I really can't stand titles. So, you want to participate in the contest too, is that right?
Indeed we do. We've been assisting with the rebuilding effort in Garlemald. Yet while progress is being made, the question remains of how the nation might reconcile with its neighbors. We believe there is much we might learn from Tuliolal, a nation founded on unity. And in return for this honor, we would spare no effort in supporting your claim.
The more the merrier, I say. And I'd be keen to learn about Eorzea and Garlemald from you as well.
Having recruited so many committed and capable allies, I presume you have no need for my continued assistance?
Erenville's like, I would like to fuck off now.
Nonsense! Like I told you before, you're indispensable. They're strong, aye, but strangers to our land. They need someone to guide them, to point out the dangers and spare them grisly deaths. I can't think of anyone better suited to that task than you. What's more, despite your assertions, I know you haven't given up on the City of Gold.
Ha 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 ha!
As I recall, Kryl, you were the first to state your desire to visit Tural.
Perhaps I was. Still, I can't help but worry about being away just when our order is beginning to find its feet again.
You have nothing to worry about. I haven't forgotten how you held the fort while I set off to explore Alzadal's legacy. It's only fair that I return the favor. Pray, leave the students to Ojika and me.
But, Raha...
You want to retrace your grandfather's steps, don't you? This is a rare opportunity, and I insist that you seize it.
Thank you, Raha. Thank you.
Well, looks like it's settled. I'm counting on you all to help me win the throne.
I suppose now is a good time to show you what I spent a small fortune on at the Agora. There. This, my friends, is the latest map of the world, created to celebrate our friendship with the Loperids. Cast your eyes west of Sharlayan, for there it lies. The site of your next great adventure, Tural.
Yep, that's Turel, and then over there to the right and south, that's Mercidia. Cutscene! They show us anything? Might as well. Might as well show the art. It's pretty. Aww, but not. I missed like half of the art because I was watching. I was telling my friend that I'm out of Endwalker now. I might as well show it like this now. I forgot again. I really had to use that screenshot of Yushitola. I still have to do their background story. The side quest. Normally I don't watch the cutscenes, but I liked the cutscenes in this one because it had art. And I like kind of reminiscing about our time in the patches. Tiny Dirk. Zeramus. I think. Or the four fiends in general. I think that's all the people. Or all the pictures. Let's skip this. I only did it for the pictures. Okay. So that is the end. Knapsack.
When does the next ship set sail?
Estinian.
May I ask your destination?
The north and east, I've already seen. I suppose I'll head west this time.
Huh.
West, you say?
Estinian coming to us, with us to Tural. Meanwhile, in Old Charlian. You're on, Jay.
I see you've made up your mind. I had a feeling you'd be keen.
But to think that our comrades too are thither bound. Fate doth work in mysterious ways.
Indeed. It will be a grueling task, having to contend with them.
If the prospect doth trouble thee, 'tis not too late to decline the petition. Though thine expression would suggest thou art far from perturbed.
Oh, how could I possibly be, knowing what's to come?
Then let us delay no further and secure passage on a vessel.
Aye. This will be a mission to remember. Come, my friend. We make for Tural.
Dad crid. Where's his toilet?
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty? Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north? The fabled golden cities of the New World?
We anchor now, the tide is high, and the dawn of a new adventure nigh. Roll forth to break the horizon's bond and tread the gilded path beyond. Oh. And now we are in Dawntrail. Soon. Probably not tonight. It's been like 2 hours. But we're gonna do some other things real quick. I see a sparkly all the way over there. Some carbuncles. I also want to look at the knapsack. Oh. I also have another item I need to use. Wind up Zidane because of, the pre-order. Anything else? No. Don't really care. Okay, I need to do teleport here. Avery time. Or Avery time. Conjurer's Guild. And a little north of it is the Pictomancy pickup. I'll have you know my evening is going swimmingly. Oh, I like that. I like that quest sound. Wait, what? Somebody's named Bad Dude. Yep, Bad Dude. Lopunny Enthusiast. Oh no. I would like to learn how to do that. Yeah, me magic painting. It's true. Yes, please. Oh, it's a female. Oh, okay. Did you just make a Realm Reborn joke? I have to do an interview? I have to do a job interview. Literally a job interview for the job. Oh, there's the Lopunny enthusiast. I need to get the dude's name. Where the hell do you go? No, don't make him disappear. There he is. No. There we go. No. There we go. Okay, now you can all vanish so I can talk to the dude. I love how this is like literally like a job interview, like I'm trying to get a graphics design job. Just like real life. I'm in between jobs at the moment. My stick figure drawings are second to none. I still got plenty to learn. Furry little shites. Yeah, first option. A bit of emotional baggage, too. I had a soul crystal, right? I gotta update these later because I don't have the right stuff. Boy, this outfit is weird. Is it by... Oh yeah, it is only by itself, so I have no choice but to wear this frickin' shit. Oh, I like the crystal, it looks like a paintbrush. Okay, I do not know if I want to continue with the pictomancy thing, because I gotta set it up, so let's go back to my house. Remove all of these so I can set it up how I want. Okay. And this will change by itself, that's fine. Ether Hues, quickly dash, 15 yums forward. I played with Reaper on my EU account, so I know where to put that for now. Fire in red. Fire 2 in red. Okay, so that's an eighth. That's AoE. Creature motive, weapon. Landscape. This is a lot to take in. Okay, so I basically have black mage things right here. Okay. None of this I can use right now, because these cannot be assignable. I forgot to get this one. I do not need to bother with this one right now. Why don't I just throw these here for right now? Like I said, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here, so... I probably should do the quest. Okay, I got some color. And I got white. And more colors. Trying to make all the colors. And then I do this. And that only lasts for a certain amount of time. Okay. Interesting. Okay, what if I hit all of them? But then I can't do it anymore because I gotta wait. Freaking hammer. While under the effect of hammer time. This class is just insane. It's hilarious. Interesting. Going to put it on my gear list for now so I can swap to it easier. I really don't need these anymore. Except for like minor and yeah, I get it. Clean these. Why is the first one a Pictomancer? No. No, this one's supposed to be dragon. Back to dragon. My dragon. That's the button I hit. That was wrong. Okay, let's go back to this again so I can... I want to do dragon, red meat, or dragon, summoner, Dancer, Reaper. I don't know why this exists here. Wait. Where? Victomancer. Conjurer, since I'm gonna go back to that eventually. And Red Mage. Those are like my more wanting, like what classes I would like to focus on right now. But yeah, I think this is enough for me. I'm getting tired. And I'll actually continue Dawntrail like tomorrow or something for a couple hours. Sweet Jesus. Get scared for a second. Okay. Is he not on right now? There you go. Oh, he went offline. He must have had enough for today. How long did he go today? My dude went on for 10 hours. 10 hours. Sweet Jesus. That's understandable why he left. I was gonna go raid Gutsy, but he went off. He had a nice 10 hours. Okay, we're gonna go. I'm gonna play like with Pictomancer a little more when I'm offline. Just to see how much I like it. See about, you know, my friends helping me learn it a little better. Maybe I can level it up a little bit at my own pace. I'm gonna do mostly the main story quest with Dragoon as usual. So, we are going to raid I Eat Your Pie. He is doing, as usual, Super Kaizo Ironman, which is a, it's basically just harder Pokemon, like a randomized Pokemon with harder settings and rule sets. We've seen it several times on the stream before. Be sure to follow me on my social media accounts, and join my Discord server, as I say all the time, so you can get updates on new art I make and alerts on when I'll stream next. And be sure to follow my 2 YouTube channels, one for art and highlights and the other one for VODs. Really appreciate it, helps me out. And you get to see some other content and see some old content. So, anyways, I'm gonna go and have some food or chill out and stuff for the night, and then we'll continue on some Dawntrail tomorrow. Appreciate you coming by. You have a nice night. Goodbye. Bye. Bye.